There are only 3 ways to make money on Substack, and you could either ignore these ways and stay broke, or actually understand them and start making real money with your Substack. Because let's face it, it's just not about growing your subscriber account. It's also understanding how to turn subscribers into dollars in your bank account. And if you don't listen, if you don't pay attention to what I'm going to show you, you might be writing for the next 12 months on Substack and make peanuts in the process. So if you don't want to waste your time writing blog articles that won't pay your bills, pay close attention to what I'm going to share with you in this video. But before getting started, if you want to grow your newsletter on Substack, I have a free course. It's the first link in the description that will show you exactly how to grow on Substack. It will show you how to find a profitable niche. It will show you the exact playbook to use. It will also give you specific examples of viral notes, and it will even show you how to come up with content ideas to build your audience on Substack faster. So if that sounds interesting to you, click the first link in the description. Okay, so the first way, and it's probably the worst way to actually make money on Substack, is to enable pledges. So what are pledges? Think of pledges as, hey, buy me a coffee. Hey, support me on Patreon kind of garbage, which means you're going to beg to make money. That's the worst thing to do. When I first got started on Substack, I didn't actually knew that this was actually on. So I got a $96 pledge, which I actually didn't claim. And I just turned that garbage off. So simply head over to settings and go to pledges. And please do me a favor. Do not toggle this on because you cannot make a decent living by begging on the internet. So that's the first way. Don't use it. Number 2 is how you see most people are approaching it. So what they do is that they turn on subscriptions. So what are subscriptions? So what you can do is you can actually write specific blog posts and then hide it behind a paywall. So here is an example of this. So what is going to happen is that you have some kind of free preview to just get people excited about what they're going to learn in your blog post. And then boom, here's the paywall. Hey, you have to pay. You have to upgrade in order just to get it. So this is how most people actually on Substack make money. So as you can see, you have different tiers based on different perks that you're going to get. And in case you actually want to use that, what I would recommend is going for an annual subscription. Else you will simply have to fight with churn rate. If you don't know what churn rate is, it's people hopping off the train month after month. If you want some kind of stable income, at least something that's more stable than just chasing monthly subscribers, you would actually want to go for an annual paid subscription. And how this works is that you're simply going to head over to your dashboard once you've actually created your publication, head over to the settings, search for subscription, and then connect your account with Stripe. I'm not going to do this because I'm not using paid subscriptions. But if you actually want to do this, simply connect with Stripe and then simply follow the dumb instructions. How much do you want to charge? What perks are your subscriber going to get? And then congrats, you can actually start writing blog posts for $8 a month. So if this is something that excites you, it's actually not turning me on that much. So this might sound perhaps a little bit pretentious, but definitely not the case, or it might be a bit. But this kind of thing actually doesn't work. It simply doesn't work because the math doesn't work out. And the person who's saying this, it's not me, it's Substack itself. So if you actually zoom in on the resources, here's what they say, that we tend to see 5 to 10 of free subscribers converted to paying subs. Now, here's the thing. If you're getting 10% of free subscribers turning into paid subscribers, you're a champ. I want to learn from you. Reach out, show me your secrets on a down-to-earth basis. Usually 3 to 5% of free subscribers are going to convert to paying subscribers. But since I'm very dumb and I'm terrible at math, I'm simply going to use AI to actually do the calculations for me. You have a PhD in math and know how to make numbers work. I have a Substack on which I charge $8 a month. 3 to 5% of my free subs will upgrade on average, and I have 2,500 free subs. If you don't know how to go to 2,500 free subs, grab my free course in the description. Okay, now let's just run this and let's do the math, which means that you can realistically think about making $1,000 per month on Substack with 2,500 subscribers. Now, you could at least make 3 times more if you simply started to think about Substack as a way to build your freaking list. Now, here's the thing. You have to understand that Substack is actually biased. And Substack wants you to use paid subscriptions. And I can't blame them because that's how they make money. So you have to understand like how the Substack business model works. So unless Meta, who sells your data, X, who actually charge you for a stupid blue check mark, Substack is only going to make money if you actually turn on paid subscriptions. So what they do is they simply take a 10% cut out of each subscription. So that's totally normal. They simply want to make a living, and I can't blame them. So that's how this subscription game works. And this is why everyone by default actually wants to make money with paid subscriptions. But here is my way to use Substack. So if you head over on X, or if you go over to Facebook, I can't show my Facebook account because I'm banned. But the way we actually build our list on all these other platforms is by simply offering something for free in the bio. And then we build our list at the back end. And it blows my mind how many people actually don't understand this on Substack. And then what we do, we simply sell our products in the back end once you are on the email list. And by the way, if you're going to subscribe to my email list and get my free lead magnet, I'm going to pitch you stuff because that's just how it works. So the thing is, there is only so much you can charge with subscriptions. Most people on Substack are simply monetizing by charging $8 a month. This is going to be hard to make a living. And that's just the reality of it. Instead of actually using that low-hanging fruit, what you want to do is just want to use Substack to simply build your list and then launch your own products to that specific list. And that's how you're going to make way more money than simply relying on $8 a month. Because you have to understand something. People are not simply going to subscribe because you've hidden one of your articles behind a paywall. They are going to subscribe because you have some kind of launch sequence. You have some kind of unique perk behind it. You have perhaps some kind of special deal going on. And you see this across many successful paid bestsellers on Substack, is that they always have this kind of marketing stuff going on. But the thing is, why would you put all these efforts into an engine that cannot earn you more than, $1,000 per month? If you can make 3 times that amount by launching your own stuff. So this is definitely something that you want to think about. But you don't actually want to make the mistake trying to monetize something when you don't have an audience. And this is why this free course will actually help you build your subscriber base on Substack. And if this sounds interesting to you, it's the first link in the description. Hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.